Thank you, Ray. Good evening. It is a pleasure and honor to represent the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, the oldest and largest minority real estate trade association, in our sponsorship and participation in the Hope Awards. The Hope Leadership Award goes to a single individual who has made a significant difference in the cause of minority home ownership and whose life work merits recognition and celebration for dedication to this issue. The winner of the 2005 Hope Leadership Award is Antonio Matarans of Avangard Real Estate Services of Dallas, Texas.
Over the past 18 years, Barcelona-born Antonio Matarans, president of Avangard Real Estate Services in Dallas, has built more than 400 homes in older neighborhoods. He has also conducted hundreds of free seminars to help Hispanic residents learn about the home buying process.
¿Qué diferencia hay entre el VA loan y diferentes loans? Por ejemplo, el loan.
Antonio works with lenders, inspectors, and insurance companies to help them better understand the needs of first-time homebuyers from the Hispanic community. People like Fernando and Dora Sosa, who had always rented, believing they could never afford to buy a home for themselves and their son, Fernando Jr., and daughter, Enadina. But after attending several of Antonio's seminars, the Sosas learned they could afford this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in the Oak Lawn neighborhood of Dallas. They say Matarans gave them both the information and the confidence they needed to become smart buyers.
Que cuando yo comencé a comprar la casa,
when I was looking for my first house, he told me, you know what? You should be treated with respect by any vendor, from Avangard or anywhere else. The first thing a vendor has to do is be polite to his clients. I like that a lot about him.
Y eso me gustó mucho de él.
Not far from the Sosas live 2 more graduates of Antonio's seminars, 68-year-old Eusebio Malagon and his wife, Maria. They, too, had rented for years, eventually assuming that they had become too old to qualify for a mortgage. Antonio said otherwise.
He teaches you how to prepare yourself to buy a house.
Everything.
So you can get credit.
He's like my father. What we tell him we need, he gets it done. He's very ethical in all his business dealings.
Today, the Sosas and the Malagons are among more than 9,000 families who own their own homes because of what they learned from Antonio Matarans. And they are living proof of why he deserves the 2005 Hope Leadership Award.
He keeps helping you as long as you need him. It's like we won the lottery. He said they couldn't discriminate against us, and he made sure they didn't.
Por esa parte,
we've told him that he's earned his place in heaven because he's helped everybody.
Helping to make home ownership a possibility for everyone in his community. The winner of the 2005 Hope Leadership Award, Antonio Matarans, president of Avangard Real Estate Services.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome a wonderful gentleman with an awesome spirit, Antonio Matarans, winner of the 2005 Hope Award for Leadership.
God, this is unbelievable. Well, Jack Nicholson couldn't be here tonight, so he told me, I'm going to let you share it with me because this is as good as it gets, okay? First of all, let me congratulate all my colleagues tonight. I'm the last one here, but I need to tell you, they gave me 1 more minute, okay? So be patient. I've been the last one at lunch, I'm the last one tonight, so hold on to me for a second. Thank you very much to the distinguished panel of judges that gave and paid the attention to our program. We're very proud for it. As an immigrant who has been successful in my profession in this wonderful country, I'm very, very honored to accept and receive this award, especially in the view of the goal that Hope represents. As a human being, I'm very, very blessed of having had that light in my brain to choose a venue where I could make a difference doing what I love to do, where I could make a difference in the life of others. Being a realist, I would not have achieved all of this without the support and patience of my wife, Sally, who was not complaining that much when I was up all night long writing all those newspaper columns and then going to bed 5 o'clock in the morning. And as a businessman, I'm aware that ventures and endeavors like this are impossible to achieve without some help. So I want to recognize my business partner, Graciela Navarro, and the patience and support of her husband, Marco. Gracie shared the vision that I had, and she was instrumental, very, very instrumental, in the development and implementation of it, which took a long, long time to get to that point. And last but not least, it's unbelievable, a couple of years ago, Beth Gunderson joined our firm as a director for outreach and marketing, and our storage and shelves were full of information and things that we have done since 1986, and you just forget what you have done, but it's unbelievable what she put together, and that's why probably we're here tonight. Thank you, Beth, for this. And we have a lot more to do in homeownership to try to get more families in to be able to have parity and then have a fair share of being able to achieve their first home, to be there for the first time around, and then after that it's easier to prosper. I don't want this award to be, this is not the end of my career. It's 18 years, so I'm going for another 18. This is up to this point. So what I would like is for this award to be the motivation for many more to follow, to try to continue developing more systems and programs to implement what we are doing. And just one last remark before the music starts kicking me out of the stage in here. Okay, I don't know what the designer of this statue had in mind when he was starting sculpturing and doing it, but I'm going to use it from now on. I'm going to put this in my office, and I'm going to use it from now on as a symbol of achievement. So every time somebody will close a next house in our office, we're going to go, yes, we did it. So, well, thank you very much.